Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great night. It is late and my kids just went to bed. And so I thought I would hop on here and just do a couple things. I thought we would talk about awareness, talk about responsibility. I thought we could do a little bit of Q&A. If you pop on, I would love to have or help answer some questions the best that I can. And just share a couple of things that we did today. And so for those of you who are brand new, I often forget to tell you my name. I had somebody message me the other day and she said, "What is your name?" My name is Stephanie and I have 4 girls and we homeschool. I've got a great husband named Steve and this is what we do. Our family has been on this keto, low carb journey for the last 3.5 years. Well, myself and the girls, and then my husband's been on this journey for longer than I have been. So anyways, we started sharing our family's journey 3.5 years ago, and this is where we are today. And so welcome if you're brand new, if you've been here for a long time, which I see a lot of familiar faces that pop on and say hi. Where are you tuning in from? Well, I'm assuming you're just hanging out at your house if you're hanging out with me on this lovely Friday night. But we went and saw The Grinch, and our kids loved it. It was a really cute movie. I was actually really impressed with it. And then we hung out with cousins all night. And so our girls had a great night. So I was talking to my husband earlier and he is at a conference really quick and he's listening to some really great speakers. And so we were talking about just the understanding of awareness and responsibility. And he said, you know what's so interesting? He said, people know what they have to do if they want to be better. 95% of people know what they have to do, right? They know that they should probably get up and work out. They know that they should make better choices. A lot of people know that on the other side of resistance, they are going to be better, right? They're going to have better, or they're going to achieve a little bit closer to their goal, right? When they get on the other side of that resistance. And so he said, this is so interesting. He was listening to, I think it was Kim McManus, he said. And she said, it boils down to awareness and responsibility because oftentimes people don't, like they know what to do, right? So they know what to do. And she just gave him a different awareness. She goes, sometimes people don't want to be aware and sometimes people don't want to know. And they don't want to know that they could be better because what happens is when you know and when you're made aware of something that needs to change or a shift that needs to be made, when you're aware of maybe how food affects your body or your kid's body, or when you're made aware of something that could make you better, what happens? You've got this level of responsibility, right? You've got this level of responsibility to help your family, help your children, help others around you, because when you know something that can help other people, you just have this thing inside of you that go, it's selfish of me not to tell you. And so not everybody wants responsibility. Not everybody wants to be aware. Sometimes people just want to live in this ignorance bliss and hope that even though they're trying to strive after better and they have these hopes and dreams, they don't take the action step to get to where they want to go because they don't want the level of responsibility. So my question to you is this. A lot of times people make up the excuse and go, I don't know what to do. Or they make up the excuse because there's lots of blame, shame, justify. You can do that to any actions. But I would say question yourself. Like, do you know what to do to get to where you want to go? If you don't, find a mentor, find somebody that's already been there and follow them, right? Go find the person or people that you're striving after, like the goals and dreams and all the things that you're trying to be better in, and go find the people that have already done it. Because our great friend Brian always says, follow that person because they've already walked through the minefield. You can learn, you can grow faster, you can get further because they've already done it, right? So go find those people. And if you don't want to, I would really say question yourself and go, is one of the reasons you're not doing it is because you know that when you're made aware and things are evident that you're going to have to take the responsibility to help others get to where they want to go. And so I just thought it was a great little conversation we had this evening. I thought I would share it. How is everybody doing tonight? Does anybody have any questions? There are a couple of things I said I wanted to chat about that I've gotten questions today. I've had questions about this little blood meter. I just got this in the mail. Does anybody ever test their blood ketones? I made a really fun video today, and I'll probably share it because it was really cool. I will probably share the video probably Monday, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Anyways, I got this blood meter in the mail. You test your blood ketones, right? You test the ketones in your bloodstream. A lot of people ask, how do I test to see if I'm in ketosis? There's a couple ways. Sometimes you can just tell. If you're drinking pure therapeutic ketones, you've got the energy, you've got the phosphates, like you can just tell, right? If you're doing all strict ketogenic diet, the pee strips are great for a little while, but they're not always accurate. You could pee off the strip, you could drink too much water, it could be dilute. Like there's so many variables. The pee strips might give you peace of mind for a little bit. They're not accurate. The longer that you eat this way, guess what? They won't work. So if you really, really wanna know what your millimolar, it's called your millimolar, like what is in your blood, because your blood doesn't lie, you'd have to get a blood meter. So these aren't cheap. It's not even just this, it's the test strips. But if you get like a little package, I think we got off Amazon. I'm not getting paid from Amazon. I'm not getting paid from telling you should go see The Grinch because it was super great. I'm just telling you because we loved them. But I'm sure you can go on and buy it and then you can test if you want to. I haven't tested my blood ketones in probably a year and a half, but I thought, you know what, this would be good because I actually wanted to show people and really dive into this conversation that we're really having around pure therapeutic ketones. I really want to dive into the conversation about maybe the difference between ketones, what Prove It's been doing, how they created the marketplace. There's just a lot of things that a lot of people are asking, and so I felt like this is a need that I needed to talk about. So anyways, it was fun. I will share the video sometime this weekend so you can see what happened in a very short amount of time while testing my blood. So I will share that with you. I promise I'll post the video probably tomorrow night. Maybe, actually, I'll post it on Sunday. I feel like Saturdays people kind of check out, and I don't know, I think it's a great video. So I'll share it on Sunday with you. How is everybody doing? Does anybody have any questions? So I really just wanted to come on to you, encourage you. How are you doing? A lot of people are going after goals or maybe one focus this November. So how are you doing on your goal? How are you doing really launching into November? Your weekend, how is it feeling? Are you feeling focused? Are you feeling energized? Do you feel like you can get through all the holidays? Not on a rigid diet, but on a lifestyle approach to where you still might enjoy yourself, but you can get back on track. Do you feel equipped? What is your question? Am I ready for the reboot? Kaya, yes, I'm ready for the reboot. A lot of you are joining the reboot. Here's the deal. If you got the 60-hour reboot kit, make sure you private message me if you are not in the private Facebook group. You need to be plugged into the group because that's where you're gonna actually get to hear videos from the experts and the people that created this kit. It's powerful to be doing it alongside thousands of people. So I'm ready for the reboot. I'm gonna be traveling. Nope, I won't. We're gonna be done traveling. No, I am traveling. I'm gonna be traveling starting Sunday, and then we'll be back in Minnesota the day before Thanksgiving. So we've got a couple trips coming up. It's gonna be great. Our family's all over the place. We decided to say yes to an adventure that I said no to like 800 times, and then I said yes. So where are we going? You'll have to wait and see. I'll share with you on Tuesday. So does anybody else have any questions? I hope you're having a great night. I don't want to take a lot of your time, but if you do have some questions, I would love to share. Another question I did get asked about was electrolytes. And so again, I drank this product. So I think there's potassium. You're gonna know, here's the deal. If you're eating strict keto or even taking pure therapeutic ketones, if you wake up in the middle of the night and have crazy cramps, if you get a slight headache, you might need some electrolytes or probably water, you're dehydrated. I get like that when I travel because I don't drink enough water when we're on the go, usually at an event. So my husband always makes me take some electrolytes with. You can grab some pickle juice, you can grab some Himalayan salt and put it in your water, but you will know. So I always just say if this is your lifestyle, you need to be drinking plenty of water, and then just add a pinch of Himalayan salt to your water. You could grab some magnesium or potassium, grab some pickle juice again. And if you feel like you need it, if you have a slight headache, grab that and you'll feel just fine. So if you're just popping on, I hope you're having a great night. Where are you tuning in from? And I just quickly went over awareness, responsibility. I'm ready for the reboot. I shared about this fun little device I'm going to share a video on Sunday. We made a fun video today. And we've just had a great day. So we've gotten to see all of our family. The girls are happy to be in Minnesota for a short time, and then we will be back on another adventure. So message me if you have any questions. Message me if you are not in the private Facebook group, because I will give you the direct link to that. For this 60-hour keto reboot, you have to have a kit to be in it. And I think that's it. So I'm here to help. I always have different food ideas or different lists of food if you're just starting. And I think that's it. So I'm going to go do laundry, because who doesn't have to do laundry? We usually come home and unpack to pack. Unpack, wash everything, or get rid of the winter stuff and put summer stuff in, depending on where we're going in the world. And so our next destination, right now I'm in Minnesota, and it was like 26 degrees here. There's snow on the ground. Next week will be somewhere where it is 78 degrees and there's no snow. No, I choose to live here, right? I choose to live here. That's what my husband says. You know what? Here's my last little bit. Is it late? It is late here. I don't know what time it is, but we stayed up really late. It's 11:30. We stayed up late because it's Friday, and I was with my sister, and her husband was gone, and my husband's not home, and my mom was here, and all of the kids were here. There was a lot of them. And then my girlfriend came over, so we just hung out and chatted. And so, yes. Anyways, one more thing I was going to chat about real quick, and it's simply this. So my husband's listening to one of his mentors speak right now, Craig Groeschel, and he was saying, because he really takes care of his body, and somebody questioned him and said, like, man, you really take care of yourself. And he goes, yes. He goes, it's a discipline, and I've chosen, and I want to take care of myself for many reasons, for my kids, for my wife. But he goes, I want to get to the point where I'm 80 and still be able to inspire others and help others and live life to the best of my ability until I'm gone. And he's like, it's not easy, right? Discipline and what you're choosing to eat or not eat, or your choice to go to the gym or not go to the gym, it's all a discipline. And you decide and you make the choice. Are you going to do it or not going to do it? And that will have great repercussions, or it'll have great benefits either way you go, right? But like, this is a temple and we take care of it. And so he just really spoke from the heart, and he was like, I'm not going to be 80 years old and not be able to play with my grandkids or run around with my family or help somebody in need. And so I thought that was super awesome. It was great. Like, this isn't I would say, I feel like this lifestyle is easy, because a lifestyle that will work for you is the one that you stick with long term. We've made this work for us. We feel great. It's not a diet, right? But I would say this, it still takes discipline to say no to the Oreos that are sitting on the counter. It still takes discipline to just choose a better option because of your long-term goal. And so anyways, I'm rambling. I'll let everybody go. I hope you have a great night. Always message me with questions, and I will share a fun video on Sunday night. Be watching. My sister's on. She just was over here. I thought she was going to bed. Her name is Tashina, and she's pretty awesome. And so anyways, I'm ending the video. My sister's gonna do the reboot, and I'm gonna do the reboot again. It's awesome. So message me with questions. I think that's it, and we'll talk to you later.